Good day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from, well, the Preceptory, the Gatehouse anyway. For British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting, we're filming here today because it's got central heating, which is quite nice really. It's already on, full blast, so hopefully I shall be warm soon. I bought a collection of machines today, about 50 of them. I brought one in here to give it a test. I've got about, I suppose, 500-600 records with it, some of which I've never seen before. This is one. Let's give it a play. No, I can't get it off. Typical. Anyway, I'll read it to you. It's 51001, A Country Fiddler at Home by Charles Ross Taggart. Actually sung or played by Charles Ross Taggart himself. Here we go.
I had the rest of the Pineville Orchestra here, we'd give you some real harmony. I play the fiddle, Charles Haskins plays the clarinet, and my boy did play the big fiddle. Before he went off to the city, we was just getting so we could play pretty well. Charles got so he could squeal a tune out of that clarinet in pretty good shape. He said it tickled his lip when he first blew it, so he couldn't hardly hold it in his mouth. But when my boy went, he took the biggest part of the orchestra with him. We hated awfully to have him go. We used to have some real good times playing together. Sometimes here in our sitting room, sometimes in Symphony Hall up over Sile's grocery store. Oh, I do wish these young folks had stayed at home where they belong. By Jiminy, it seems as though they can't be contented in the country anymore, but they've got to go a-traipsing off to the city. Heavens to Betsy, they've got more folks in the city now than they know what to do with. I was talking with a traveling man just the other day, and he said folks are so thick in New York City that they have to stand up to sleep. Well, my boy's gone to make one more anyway. Some of them go to school. Oh, I suppose that's all right. Probably our Pineville schools ain't up to the scratch of them city schools, but by cracky, I wish they'd teach them to cipher. Now Ab Tolliver's boy, Bill, has been gone 4 years. College. Just got back. All graduated up in great shape. Green hat, silk shirt, short pants, white socks, correct style. I see him down to the post office one evening, and I just thought I'd try him a little to see how much he'd learn. So I give him a little easy sum in arithmetic. Couldn't do it. No, sir. What was that sum? Oh, yes, I remember. If a man can mow a field in 1 day, how long would it take for 2 men to mow it in 2 days? Easy little sum. Anybody ought to do it. Well, sir, Bill studied on it an hour and then give it up. Said couldn't be done. 4 years in college and couldn't do that. Well, my boy didn't go to college. No, went to work. Big store. I went down to see him a couple of years ago. Stayed 2 weeks. Well, I'll tell you about that later. Say, before you go, I've got some tricks on the fiddle I want to show you. When I was a youngster in school, we used to speak pieces every Friday afternoon, and I can remember Charles Haskins used to speak Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Oh, he was about 8 years old, I guess, and it sounded something like this. Well, now, Mariah Jane was a little gal. She used to speak pretty well, too. Now, what was that piece she spoke? Oh, yes, I remember. Mary had a little lamb. Well, I'll tell you the rest later.
Well, that was interesting. That was quite amusing in a strange sort of way. I may have to go to America myself soon, or sometime next year. Something about some keys, some place called Portland, in Ohio or somewhere. Anyway, I'll sort that out next year. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you and goodbye.